Okay, hello, greetings, and welcome to my Final Fantasy XIV Let's Play. It has been a month since I last recorded a Final Fantasy video. It's been probably closer to 6 weeks since I did the story mode stuff, because I'd done the, oh god, my voice. Right, as you can tell, I'm recovering from a cold. But that's not why I haven't recorded anything for 4 weeks. So, lots happened. I have moved house. So I am now in my new apartment, which is something I own. I now have a mortgage as opposed to renting, which is good. But as part of moving house, we were having difficulties with internet. Basically, the people we were with kept messing us about, so we had to go with someone new, and it took them a while to set up our internet. Got the internet back on Tuesday. Reason why I hadn't recorded anything until today is because I've been ill. I've also had stuff to do because, you know, still getting settled in, including getting a new cat. So I now have a cat by the name of Lady, who's actually absolutely adorable. Yeah, there's also been other things going on, which I will inform anyone who decides to watch this at a later point. My character's looking particularly ripped at the moment. He looks good in that shirt. Anyway, so yes, lots happened. It's been a while, but I'm glad to be back. There's actually some new content being released for max level, which I haven't done yet. This is the first chance I've had to play a large amount of Final Fantasy, and I thought it only good to do an episode first. But once I've done that episode and set it to uploading, I am going to do yeah, the new story at the higher end stuff, which we will get to at a later date. So I've gone with the summer gear because of, you know, want to see my face as we oh, hello Toto. Please be advised that this is private property. Unless you have pertinent business here, I must ask you to leave. Well, I have business, I think. Do I have business? Where am I supposed to go? Yeah, no, I'm going this way. Cool. Yeah, so gonna have some more story. Things I have also been doing. So, I've unlocked 5 of the. I can't remember how much I've told people from last time, but yeah, I have unlocked 5 of the crafting and gathering quests, jobs. This might have to be a short one because I am not doing well. But yeah, so it's back to the main scenario for now. Let's have a little chat with people, see what they got to say. This place is called the Walking Sands, and it's our headquarters. It used to be somewhere else, but you know, but then a bunch of things happened and we ended up here instead. While there are others who possess the echo, none are as near as strong as you with the power. Hence our extremely high interest in you, high expectations of you. 7 waning moons see 7 suns rise. Divine order rolls, fallen corpses writhe. Thus the divine chronicles seek to warn us once more. The meaning of these words now shines clear. They invoke the dire circumstances this imperiled age. The realm doth shudder and twist, and the dawn lieth cowering 'neath the deafening blanket of night, and we abide. Dude abides. We await the coming of the unborn era's seed, the light which shall pierce the growing darkness. Okay, let's continue. We Scions have but one objective: to safeguard the future of Eorzea. Among our gravest concerns are the godlike beings known as primals. Long have we striven to find a lasting solution to the threat they pose. I know not what it is you desire for yourself, nor what it was that first brought you to Eorzea. But I firmly believe that the power we possess was given to us for a purpose. Pray consider this when you give me your answer, Sorkana. What will you say? I will go whether the wild rose blooms. I'm yours to no small endeavour. Yours is no small endeavour. The dangers are great. We'll go with the FF2 reference. A wild rose by any other name. Minfilia is waiting to hear whether or not you will pledge your support to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
I take it you will help us. Wonderful! I knew you wouldn't let us down. But come, I would introduce you to your friends in the Order. Tell me, does the name Sharlayan ring any bells? It used to be one of Eorzea's 6 city-states, and was situated in the northwest of Aldenard. The Sharlayans were the keepers of wisdom both old and new. Their mastery over magic and ether was unsurpassed, and even the Garleans knew to fear them. Among their number, there were a noble few who devoted their lives to safeguarding the future of Eorzea. When the realm began its descent into chaos, and their countrymen fled for the motherland, they alone chose to remain here. These noble men and women were called the Archons. Those same brave souls stand before you now. The masked woman is Ida, and beside her is Popalimo. The two are charged with surveying the Twelveswood.
Hello there!
Welcome!
Okay, my turn to introduce someone. That there is Thancred.
He is our man here in Ul'dah, Jewel of the Desert.
Welcome to the team. If I may, the lovely maiden beside me is named Y'shtola. Limsa Lominsa has the pleasure of being under her care.
Greetings. I have been expecting you. Last but not least is Urianger, who presides over all affairs within these halls. Pray seek him out whenever you have questions.
Dawn may banish even the darkest night. The words of a dear friend. I am glad of our meeting.
At the Battle of Carteneau, our leader was taken from us. But we did not stray from our purpose. We sought out Minfilia and others with her talent, and together established the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Along with the Archons, those blessed with the Echo play a pivotal role in our endeavor to forge a brighter tomorrow for the realm. Oh, I should also introduce you to Tataru, our clerk. She ensures that everything runs smoothly.
to make your acquaintance.
In time, I hope you will come to think of us as family. But without further ado, I would assign you your first task. Urianger, have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
Aye, my lady. They arrived but recently.
We have received a request for aid from the Immortal Flames. Thancred, would you do the honors?
It would be my pleasure. Some days ago, a crystal caravan registered to Amagina and Sons mineral concern was waylaid and divested of its cargo. But there is more. Within a bell of the robbery, several people were reported missing from the shantytown outside the city.
At a glance, one would assume the involvement of bandits, kidnappers, and coincidence. Such crimes are hardly uncommon, and the Immortal Flames deal with their like almost every day. However, this time we have reason to believe that a primal is involved.
Aye. The evidence left behind implicates the Emolja, who are known worshippers of Ifrit. If we then consider the objects that were taken, there is no room left for doubt. The crimes were committed in the name of a primal.
That you may better understand the nature of our struggle with the primals, I would have you play the leading role in this investigation. You have my thanks. If there is aught you wish to know, I recommend you speak with Thancred.
Ever at your service, dear fellow.
Okay, I'm back, and I've got a cough sweet now, so should keep it going a little bit longer. Sorry about missing that last bit up, but anyway, let us continue. Don't know, I might edit in, might do some fancy stuff with editing, who knows. We shall find out, but anyway. Ready to begin, are we? That's the spirit. So then, your mission is to investigate a crystal robbery and a spate of abductions. Crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is likely that any discoveries we make in relation to one will further our understanding of the other. Now, since... God, this cold's really getting to me. Now, I feel like I've got a terrible cold. So, one moment, please. Good lord. Right. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. According to our preliminary findings, the majority of the missing were last seen in the vicinity of Camp Drybone. So that we would seem a fine place to begin. A fellow by the name of Isambard serves as the camp's de facto leader. Pay him a visit and see that he gives us his full cooperation. Okay. I kind of messed that up somewhat. So what did I miss? Oh yeah, crimes which we believe to be connected. Assuming we are correct, it is likely that any discovery you make now since the the attack on their caravan, our friends at Amajan and Sons Mineral Concerns have doubled security over all their shipments. In light of this, it is my judgment that the abduction should be our priority. Because as I'm messing around and I'm slightly out of it with the cold, I'm making mistakes. But that's fine. Yeah, so I'm struggling at the moment to get this done. So I might do what I have not done before, which is actually call this here and continue when my voice is back. No point straining myself, but I did want to record something so as to let anyone who's following my stuff know that this is why things are the way they are. So I'm back after a month's hiatus. I'm doing the main scenario quest, but this cold is killing me, so I shall be back in another video. Thank you for your patience, and I'll see you around. Hang on, let's do this properly. Ta-ra!